Alright, welcome to another vlog. You are angled right now in a very intentional spot because my kitchen slash entire apartment is just unbelievable right now. So I got back from New York very late last night. I didn't go to sleep till like 4 a.m. New York time, but it's always nice going from the East Coast to the West Coast because you gain 3 hours. So I woke up at like 9 a.m. this time, but you know what I'm saying. I ended up sleeping, so that was great. I might be talking more about it in this vlog, or I've already maybe talked about it in the Shadow and Schmooze by the time it's going up. The moving announcement video is actually live when you guys are seeing this, so I'm gonna link it down below in the description box, but it's a Q&A talking about a bunch of stuff, but mostly moving. My lease here is up the end of October, which coming up really soon. I am already gonna be starting to pack things. I'm gonna be selling everything, literally everything. When I'm starting this vlog, by the way, it's August 31st. My vlogs are always spread out over a bunch of weeks, so just so you know, it's almost September, beginning of September when I'm starting this. I've made a list of like things I need to measure that I'm gonna be selling. I need to clean my entire apartment and like get everything in order because I want to film. I think I'm gonna do like a, you know, furnished apartment tour video maybe. I can't believe it's already happening. So the night before I went to New York, actually, let me go show you this thing. This is where I have my dip nail stuff. The night before I went to New York, I did my own dip powder, which I've been doing, and it's been turning out pretty well. So I was like, you know, I'm just gonna do a quick little dip powder situation. It ended up taking me 3 hours total, and I also put on this ready for takeoff. It's like a peelable base coat, which I had read really good things about. Basically, instead of having like the insane, you know, dip powder removal, these just kind of like peel off after about 5 to 7 days. That's what I read, is like 5 to 7 days. Apparently I put way too much of this on because as soon as we left for the airport, my nails started just popping off. Like they just, the whole thing pops off, the whole dip, which would be nice. You know, if it stayed on for 5 days, that would have been perfect. But just a heads up, if you try this, you need apparently like a stripe down the middle. Don't put it all over your nail unless you want it to pop off literally like 12 hours later. So because of that, I ended up getting my nails done in New York. Let me show you here. So I went to a nail salon that was just around the corner from our hotel that got good reviews. And this is just my nails with gel. She did the black like nail art kind of tips over top. This is just painted on. So right now I need to unpack, do laundry, I need to start just like putting stuff away so I can actually clean, you know, and you can't even like clean because there's just so much happening on the counters and everything. Just posted that TikTok / reel. I'll have my things on the screen here, but I wanted to show you guys because I didn't know you could do this. If you shoot on live photo, so you just go up here and then click live, and live is on. So for example, this one, see how it says live? If you hold it down, that's the video, and you can actually convert it to a video. So you just do share and then save as video. And to get the right aspect ratio for TikTok, I love this app. Vita has the TikTok ratio right there. Instead of just taking one image, if you do edit, then you click the live icon and you can actually select from the live image, which is actually so helpful because it's easier to get a good shot that way and you have a bunch of photos to choose from. So it's kind of like having the burst mode, but you can also convert it to a video. Starting laundry, and I'm almost out of my Persil. This is not the Persil I recommend. I really like the discs. Those smell totally different than the Persil liquid. I think I'm actually gonna repurchase the Tide. What was it? I think it was the Tide with Oxy. That one smelled really good with these beads, and I'm almost out of these too. I'm showing you guys the before of my kitchen because no judgment here, okay? I'm trusting that you're not gonna judge me, but definitely needs to be cleaned. All the stovetop needs to be cleaned. We've got a bunch of shit over here. And then here's just like, obviously major dishes, drop zone. Gotta clean up all of this stuff. If you saw my last vlog, I talked about packing, trying out the base. This is a mini weekender, and then the, I think it's the 21-inch carry-on. So I want to give you my updated thoughts in case you were wondering and also debating. So I love the roll-on. I love this suitcase, made it super easy to pack. I feel like it compressed things down really well. If you want to see kind of like me showing everything, check out that last vlog. Just have some, you know, blister care coming out here. We walked literally 7 miles a day, and one of the days I was wearing kind of like flat shoes, and we ended up walking from like 95th Street down to 27th Street, and I got a massive blister literally this big on the bottom of my foot. But this thing, let me actually put this together and show you, because this one I have different thoughts on. Normally I never carry on a bag. I'll carry on a backpack that has like my laptop, you know, pills, everything that I need to carry on in it, technology stuff, but then I always check just like one bigger bag. So I basically got these because I wanted to try the carry-on system and see what I think, and just try something like this. So I have thoughts. For me personally, I'm gonna be returning the mini weekender bag actually, because I have a few main issues with it. First thing, this in concept sounds like a great thing. It's a pocket that you can zip so that you have a pocket, or you can unzip it and then slide it over the handle. The issue is that when you do this and you have stuff in here, this bag gets very heavy once you're like actually packing it. Trying to do this by yourself is, I found, like close to impossible. Even having a second pair of hands, like it still was tricky to slide this over. So basically you have to hold this up, and I only have like some stuff in it right now, so normally it's really heavy. For some reason, when there's stuff in here and like when this is heavy, it's actually really hard to get over this handle without the bag falling over. I had the bag fall over a few times. I don't know if this pocket is just like doesn't have enough stretch or what. Right now it's easy because it's pretty light. Second main thing is, if you're getting this to bring as a carry-on under the plane, like under the seat in front of you, it does fit, but let me tell you, it is a pain in the ass to get in and out under the seat. You can't just slide it under, you have to like get it at a certain angle. It was just more frustrating than anything. Like I just wish I had my backpack instead of having this heavy thing. Basically, I think I would only recommend the mini weekender if you're someone who either can carry a lot of weight and you don't mind like, you know, hauling around like a heavier bag like this, and you're gonna be putting it in the overhead, not underneath your seat, or you're not gonna be flying with it. Like if you're only gonna be bringing it for like a weekend driving kind of trip with no planes involved. I just don't think it's the bag for me. I really like the roll-on though, the carry-on. When I have this shirt on, you know what time it is. Time to dye the hair. And I also have so many more grays than I have had in the past, so I don't know. Is this what 29 looks like? Maybe. I use a few different blue-black hair dyes. I have them all listed on my FAQs page, so I'll link that down below if you want to know the 3 that I use. But today, this is the one I have. It's the 2BB by Nice and Easy Clairol. I'm hoping this doesn't like dye my nails. You know how sometimes that can happen, but it's a risk we gotta take today. The conditioners that come in hair dyes are literally the best things ever. You normally throw these out or just like give them away. Don't. They're so good. I have so many videos that I'm like mid-planning, can't quite film yet, but the only ones I can film right now are hair related, so I'm gonna try and do this and then actually film part of another video. It's a hair related one, so I just want to have, you know, good hair, good looking hair.
Vlog in my world.
I just finished filming the hair video, which actually took so long. It took about 5 hours total. I also filmed a reel in between them though for Instagram. Hello, sun. Basically, I think as I'm like cleaning everything up right now, I am gonna start actually getting rid of stuff, like doing donate piles, sell piles. I am a little bit stressed. I've just been thinking nonstop about the 5 million things I need to do. Like, I'm gonna be selling my car, y'all. Packing, there's a lot that needs to happen on top of working. Here we go. To just give you a quick snapshot of what we're working with here, okay? The filming room, a disaster. Yeah, so that's that. There's shit on the floor, bags everywhere. And then we have all this stuff that was in my car. I mean, my neck brace. Still need to unpack the suitcases. Moving boxes, which I did acquire. Christmas tree that I'm selling. To donate, random selling, yes. Okay, this room is looking much better. I have a bag here of some things I'm gonna do speed reviews on, still testing. These are things that I wanna keep trying, and then yeah, everything's much cleaner. But I went through all of the car stuff that was here and the recycle, got rid of a big bag of stuff, and then this is the stuff that I'm going to be putting back in my car, just like Clorox wipes, water bottle. This is like a tree hammock. Mom sent me this package with a bunch of old photos. Look at that hair and the leopard. I always like to keep good fortune cookies. Look at these friggin' teeth. Oh my God. Thank God headgear and braces exist. I've been in major cleaning mode and OfferUp mode. I listed like 20 things on OfferUp, and I got super lucky because this woman is furnishing an Airbnb, and she was like, I like your style, I want a lot of things. So she's for sure buying like 6 things, and then she's gonna come over tonight and just look through a bunch of my decor that I'm selling. So I put all this out on the table for her. This is some of the decor that I would put in bundles on OfferUp. So I'm seeing if she wants any of this stuff, and then also maybe the mirrors. Some of this is stuff I've had since I moved to Seattle. Like this I thrifted when I first moved here. It's kind of hitting right now. I'm also selling the fake fiddly fig, so it's gonna look pretty empty in here without the tree and without the fire thing. That guy right there, goodbye friend. I need to keep the couch though so people can sit, you know? So in my recent $1 billion morning routine video, I mentioned the Good Girl probiotics, and I asked you guys for recommendations, and a lot of people said to check out Seed. And I've heard good things about Seed. I actually read like a blog post that broke it down really well about like what's different about them. Could not regurgitate that information to you. I'll link the blog post down below if I can still find it, but I'm going to be trying these ones as well. Also, I love how the Seed one comes with this cute like travel little pill case. It's time to fall. I got pumpkins out of storage. We're gonna pumpkin it up. I need at least a couple good weeks with some pumpkins in my life, and then I'll probably have to sell them. Love this. Oh, I forgot I did like black and white last year. Yes. Need to untangle whatever's happening here, and I think I'm just gonna weave it in between. I don't want to go too ham because I'm just gonna have it up for like a week or two probably. If you're new here, usually I go pretty hard on the Christmas decor, Halloween decor. Just whipped out the fall coffee mug. We are ready. I couldn't get these untangled, so I kind of just like stuffed them under there and tried to like spread them out. This is as good as it's gonna get this year. Not my usual, but at least we have something here. So I ended up selling all of the patio furniture to one couple, which was great. And then I also sold so much stuff. I've sold the bookshelf. I sold a bunch of decor. I actually made them into like bundles and sold them. Sold the circle mirror. I have plants listed up there right now. Also, kitchen is so clean right now. Feeling good about it. It's Sunday when I'm filming this part of the vlog. I have a whole big work day today. I need to film a video, edit that video, and get that sent over to a brand for approval. It was like a last minute date switch, so I have way less time than I normally like to have to get a video filmed and edited. Just took an Instagram fall photo, the first fall photo, and posted that. By the way, if you don't follow me on Instagram, it's just @TaylorWynn, but I do a lot of reels on there and different kinds of content than what I show on YouTube. So if you want to see that, you can follow. I have 5 million things on my mind right now, just things that need to get done. And I think I'm gonna sit down later today and just write everything out in my planner so I can kind of get everything out of my brain onto paper so I can get organized and get it done. But right now, I just need to focus on the task at hand, which is filming and getting that video done. So that's what's happening. I need to go do my makeup so I can film this video. See you on the other side. I need to pick out some makeup I'm gonna put on today. I actually love working on Sundays because I feel like I'm getting ahead of the world, even though I know that's not true. It just feels good, you know? I think I'm gonna use the Wet n Wild Tinted Hydrator again, testing this one. I put this guy on the other day. I was like, wow, this is friggin' expensive. I really need to start using this more. Looked really pretty, lasted really well. Still loving that thing. Update on the Anastasia Brow Freeze. I've also been friggin' loving this. Out of all the brow wax kind of products I've tried, this one is the best. And I like that you don't have to wet your brush beforehand because it's just like a jelly kind of consistency instead of being hard wax. I'm gonna do something really fall today. Might use this palette. This one always looks so pretty, the Charlotte Tilbury. I think this was a limited edition though. Or I have this new Lottie London palette, which this looks very fall to me. I think I'm gonna use this one. Just finished my makeup. Look at my cute little pumpkin. I realized I actually wanted to film a TikTok too, so I did a TikTok on powder foundation. I will put that right here because it'll be live before this video. So I didn't end up using the Wet n Wild, but for my eyes I used a mix of these two, the Lottie London Honeybee that I mentioned, and then also just one shade from the ColourPop Cool Tone palette. This one's Dare to Bare. And then for lips I used this Morphe liner Love Bite, and then Bare Minerals Gen Nude. Yes, that's the shade. BH Cosmetics Power Pencil actually went on really nice and black on the waterline. I'm gonna keep testing that one. Pro tip, Glossier for liner. I'm gonna film the other video that's gonna be like a sit down video in my living room. Of course, it was like perfectly overcast this whole day up until right now, and now the sun's coming in. So hopefully I can film in the living room. Test, test. Okay. Okay, I am having a moment right now, not even a moment. An hour and a half. I've spent so long trying to move around my camera, find the good lighting, find a good background, and it's just one of those days right now where it's not working. I don't know what's happening. I'm trying to film going this way with like that in the background, but it's just not looking good. I might try sitting here now and shooting this way. Hallelujah. I think I finally got it. It's looking super blue though, so I'm gonna have to do some major color correcting. I actually have never tried this before, but I think I'm gonna try rolling the treadmill under my standing desk because I really want to edit, but I really also need to walk because I haven't walked in a few days. So I'm gonna see if I can edit and walk on this at the same time. Wish me luck. I'm feeling really good about this. Okay, I just got off the treadmill with the standing desk situation for, I think it's like the 5th time I've done it since you saw me just trying it in the last clip. I was actually just editing the vlog that you're watching right now as I was walking right now. Confusing timing. But I have to give you an update on the standing desk walking situation because it's the best thing I've ever discovered, honestly, and I wish I figured this out like 2 years ago. I've been posting on Instagram about it and a lot of you guys asked what treadmill it is, so I'm gonna link it down below. It was just $100 off the other day, so hopefully it's still on sale, but I will have it linked down below. I've had it for a couple years now. I actually got it at the beginning of COVID when I like didn't want to walk outside because I was in a pretty busy area, and I have used it actually like more recently in the last few months, but never with the standing desk. And you guys, it is a game changer. I've been walking 5 miles like minimum. When the days I walked, I think like 6 point something, it goes by so fast. Like when you're working or doing something on the computer at the same time, it flies by. And I think the other key is the headphones, because if you have headphones in at the same time, you can't hear yourself walking. And I feel like, at least for me, there's like something psychological about that. Like if I can't hear, like, I don't know, I feel like I'm not like working out because I'm super focused on editing, so it just makes it fly by. And every time I do it, I walk for like an hour and a half or 2 hours. It's amazing, and I can be double productive because I'm working and walking, and I'm walking further than I normally do. I think it's just my best discovery of these 29 years on Earth so far. So wherever I end up, I'm definitely gonna be replicating that situation, the standing desk with the treadmill. But I'm gonna wrap off this vlog here. The next vlog you see will probably be starting to pack, like packing vlog. My 2 cousins are actually coming into town. Actually, you guys know Cadence, who was in a video when she was like, I don't even remember how old she was then. She did my makeup. They're coming to stay with me and I'm very excited to see them. It's been a couple years now. And also Bailey's gonna help me pack, which is very, very kind of her because I'm a wee bit stressed, if you couldn't tell by me probably saying it 500 times in this vlog. Oh my God, this OfferUp lady is just something else. She's giving me the details of her family fight right now. She's buying some paint. Ignore the state of my couch right now, by the way. OfferUp person is apparently outside right now. So I'm gonna wrap up this vlog here. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you wanna see, specific things in the next vlog as far as just packing and moving and all that. If you missed the announcement video, I'll link it right here and down below. But I love you guys. Thanks for watching. See you in my next video. Bye.